Oh, hey there. It appears you have caught me reading a story to my otters. The story about how the otters saved Christmas. Here's a very detailed image of it. It's just oshawott. I'm still working on storyboards right now. If it isn't obvious already, I really love otters. But where does love come from? Was it something that came later in my life? Or was I just born to be an otter lover? I have a bit of time to spare during this very hot summer, so let's talk about otters and why I love them. I'm serious about this, by the way. I take notes on most of my videos that I make, and one of the negatives I put on there is that I don't elaborate much on certain topics, so I decided to do the YouTuber thing for this video and give you a brief history on otters. Apparently, the oldest record of them dates to 23 million years ago, and unsurprisingly, they had ancestors. Supposedly, they were like lion-sized and ruled the earth. God, imagine that today. There are 13 different species of otters. You got the river otter, the marine otter, the sea otter, and the Asian small-clawed otter. I like that one the most. Also, this website is funny as hell. Why are all these otters giving me the 1,000-yard stare? Anyway, otters are cute. They're annoying as hell, but they look adorable. They are adorable. I got to see them, and they're just as adorable as you think. But what got me into otters? Say hello to the audience, oshawott. Yep, it's pretty obvious, but Pokemon was my first gateway into the otter community. Pokemon Black and White was my first Pokemon game, and when I started, I had 3 stars to choose from. A pig, a sniveling snake, and the cutest thing ever created by humanity. Look into his eyes. He's smiling. He's so cute. Oshawott just has the sauce. Not many Pokemon have that. Who's the star that Ash Ketchum gets? Oshawott. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon? Oshawott. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon again? Oshawott. He had a protagonist role in Pokemon 2 Wonders Beyond, where he was kind of dick at the beginning, but he was a good man at the end. He also had a rivalry with Snivy, which is why I shipped them, but it's like a completely different topic. But you can see Oshawott was my starting love for otters, as you can tell by the amount of otters I have here. He even has a song.
Oshawott has got a lot to offer. He can use a scallop on his stomach like a blade. He and his friends have it made in the water. He's Oshawott, 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 Oshawott.
It's a pretty good song. I was planning on playing guitar, but no. I have a large collection of Oshawott plushies, and I actually have more on standby, but they're in trash bags now. Not to be thrown away, but you know, I didn't want to get them dusted, so they're just in a safe place, you know, being stockpiled for right now before I grab them and take them when I move potentially. Oshawott. Here is my oldest one though. He's lost his color over the decade. To be loved is to be changed. He used to be a lot more bigger, but now I can just squish him here and he just kind of. He looks so, it's like 10 times adorable. To add to it more, he's wearing something I cherish, a scarf, because it's gonna get cold in the next few months with autumn, so he's just getting himself prepared. This oshawott right here, this was actually one that was on my birthday cake. That was like my 10th one maybe. It was at like a, not a Chuck E. Cheese place, but it was like at a, it was at a party place. Anyway, he was on top of the cake. He was very cute. Let's go take a look at some otters though, to help you understand how cute they are. Yep, that's them. Just look at them. I would use fancy words to seduce you to liking otters, but seriously, just look at them. Their whiskers, their face shape, their little smile, their stare. They're like cats in a way, and just like cats, they look 10 times hilarious when they're standing up. Think about it. An animal that is able to peacefully walk on land, but also swim with the elegance of a swimmer. The best of both worlds, making them better than any animal you're possibly thinking of. Except maybe cats. I've been recently watching some otter channels, and they are adorable as you think they are. This one channel is focused on a really cute otter and cat, and they have some really cute bonding moments. Very adorable. I'm the otter, by the way. This other channel has 2 otters as the main focus, as they just go around and do stuff. Very cute. Did I also mention that otters just walk funny? Look at any otter gif, you'll know what I mean. I think I just resonate with otters. I think they're a really cute representation of me. They're cute, no bias here, although otters are cuter than me. They're funny, also no bias.
Oh my god. No, it's alright.
And they're just bizarre. I think of myself being random at times, and I think otters just have that similar vibe, where sometimes they're just there and they don't know what they're doing. See, they're me for real. Regarding Pokemon Oshawott though, he isn't the only one who's classified as an otter. Weasel is the second one to come to mind, although they're a combination of a weasel and a sea otter. My favorite Pokemon are the ones where you can clearly see where they took inspiration from. Even the Pokemon in question isn't exactly cool looking in my eyes, the inspiration nonetheless present, and I respect it. I do think it is slightly sad that we don't get much otter representation in the media. You can see otters through geographical videos and the like, but how are they represented in shows? Anime? Video games? There are some otters shown in these, so let's showcase a few of them. Firstly, Oshawott. I consider him the main mascot for otters in video games, but let's not ignore the other otter rep we got going on here. Secondly is this otter from Final Fantasy XIV. Now I have not played Final Fantasy XIV, but they are minions and look adorable. One of them even has a summer attire. He is totally prepared for this season. Thirdly is the otter from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. This one may actually be one of the ancestors of Otter because of how huge he is. There's the one in Animal Crossing. There's multiple actually, I think. You know the whole can you pet the dog thing in video games? There should be that, but for otters instead. If you are a game developer, put otters in your game and let them chill in the river. Honorable mention goes to the otter in Love Live Hospital. I don't really see them that much, but they are adorable and they also have a heart in their chest, which is awesome. I should really do a video on Hospital when I get a chance. If I haven't swayed you to be an otter lover, then I must have done a really bad job at conveying this information. And if you like other animals, that's cool. Dogs, cool. Cats, even cooler. You know, axolotls are pretty cute as well. Along with lemurs, they're pretty cute. And owls. Ooh, ooh. Oshawott and otters have been such an important part of my life. Ever since I've started going to conventions, I've collected a ton of them, along with receiving some from some really awesome friends. I tend to put otters and Oshawott in just a ton of edits whenever I don't know what else to put in. Along with balls. I love them balls. Overall, I just want another chance to talk about something I love. It may not be the most complex way to showcase it, but hey, I do love otters. Otter attack!